Hello everyone, my name is Matt Cincerello, and I'm the owner and managing partner here at U-Nique Accounting. You can learn more about what we do by visiting us at u-niqueaccounting.com. And while you're there, I recommend that you check out our free stuff page where you can read our blog and download free stuff like top 10 cash flow mistakes that can cripple a business. Also, if you're wondering what I'm drinking today, today's beverage of choice it's coffee. If you've watched me before, you know I normally would be drinking out of a beverage out of a glass with the hashtag Make Today Count on it. That slogan is a slogan for my Best Friends Foundation, which is a close and personal not-for-profit that I'm a board member of. A link will be provided at the end of this video that you can fill out if you or someone you know is dealing with the impact of cancer in their life. So let's go ahead and jump into today's topic. And today's topic is how to make payroll less complicated for your restaurant. So are you ready? Here are the steps. Make sure to hand out W-4 forms, employee handbooks, etc., all via paper, and then manually track this down from your new hires. When processing your payroll, hand enter in all hours worked and tips earned. Pay your employees via paper checks and take the time out of your day to write your signature on all of them and hand deliver them. Hand deliver all W-2 forms to your employees at the end of the year. And then manually enter in all payroll transactions into your accounting software. Sorry, I can't believe I held it together that long. Doesn't everything I just say sound completely and utterly awful? Well, let me let you on a little secret.
Business owners are still doing this.
And sadly, the amount of owners doing this is much greater than it should be. So why are owners doing all these manual processes? Well, some of this is perpetuated by business owners just simply not knowing any better. And some of this is business owners relying on their accounting professional and receiving terrible advice. If you are a business owner listening to this, and you are currently doing any of these manual paper processes that I mentioned, then I am scared to know the rest of your accounting processes. Seriously, because from my experience, if your payroll is that bad, your accounting is probably just as bad or even worse. Welcome to the future. So here's the process that efficient restaurants utilize. They use a payroll provider like Gusto to streamline and simplify their payroll. Using Gusto, employees self-onboard. Yeah, you heard that right. There's automatic entry of hours worked and tips earned. There's no paper payroll checks. 100% direct deposit. You get automatic remittance of payments to all the taxing authorities. You get automatic filing of all payroll returns and W-2 forms. And you get automatic recording of payroll directly into your accounting software. Electronic onboarding. You get to invite new employees via email to your payroll program. And this is where the employee fills out and signs digital versions of the W-4 form, an employee handbook, their bank information for direct deposit, any other important documents and information. Again, you don't chase it down, they fill it in and it's automatically in the program. This will eliminate any errors setting up the employee's federal and state withholdings. And this eliminates chasing your employees for documents. Also eliminates you making an error with the employee's bank account for direct deposit. You get automatic payroll data. So best case scenario, your POS and your timekeeping software integrate to your payroll program and it auto enters in hours worked and tips earned. Worst case scenario, you export the payroll data from your POS or timekeeping software and you import it into the payroll program. This worst case scenario takes just a little bit of extra time, but it removes the manual entry and any payroll errors. You get to pay your employees with ease. Click process payroll and ta-da, poof, your employees are paid. There's no checks, there's no paperwork, there's no reissuing uncashed payroll checks that your employees lost. You get stress-free tax compliance. All tax payments are remitted automatically to the federal and state taxing authorities, and all your payroll returns are filed automatically. And all your year-end W-2s are filed automatically. Employees will access their W-2 electronically, where they can easily then import it into a tax preparation program to make filing their personal income tax return much easier and more accurate. You get to auto record to your accounting software. So are you tracking specific front of house and back of house payroll costs in your accounting software? You can integrate your payroll program with your accounting software like Xero to automatically record your payroll in a matter of seconds. So recap. If all this sounds like a dream, it isn't. This is reality. If your payroll stresses you out, It shouldn't. Having the cash flow to pay it, sure, but processing it, no way. It should be easy, efficient, and stress-free. So thanks for listening to our advice on how to make payroll less complicated for your restaurant. If you appreciate our advice, please remember to like our video and subscribe to our channel for future content. Until then, remember, don't conform, stay unique.